Hi everyone, Senator Jason Rarick here at the Capitol, and in my office preparing for this next legislative session. And one of the main things that I am working on, and it's something you've heard me talk about a lot for the past 2 years, but it is still an important issue, one that I am working on and one that I have continued to hear from our local superintendents and school boards and teachers and everyone involved in our K-12 education systems, is dealing with all of the mandates that come down from the state that our schools have to do when it comes to reporting and services provided and things like that. And all of these things, it's not getting at the basic education of our students. And one line that I received from one of our superintendents that I think it puts it together perfectly, that we cannot water down education to fund auxiliary items. And that's exactly what we've been doing for the last 2 years. We haven't focused on getting back to how far behind our students are getting on their core instructions: reading, math, science, English. These are the things that we have to allow our teachers and our schools to focus on. And so I have a bill that we're going to be reintroducing that would allow any school district, through a vote of their school board, to back off of any of these extra requirements that the state has put on. So they're being very public, and they will have to answer to the parents of the district if it's something that the parents still feel is important. But that's what I believe is needed for our schools, so that they can get back and focus on what they know is important for the students within their own schools. And this is something we're going to continue to talk about. It is just so imperative that we understand all of these extra things that we have asked our schools to do over the years. And even though they sound like great ideas on the surface, we have to peel it back and understand, are they actually helping our kids learn? And I would say, when you look at the test results that we are seeing, they are not. So this is something I'm going to continue to talk to superintendents, school boards, teachers from across the state to see what it is that we should hang on to, but what it is that we should allow them to stop doing, so that we can get back to this concept of actually educating our kids so they are prepared for what will come next, whether it's a post-secondary 2-year program, 4-year program, apprenticeship program, going into a workplace, or whatever else. But right now, when you look at the results, our children are not being prepared for that future. And the schools have been handcuffed by what they have been mandated that they must do, that then limits the things that they know that need to be done. So please reach out if you have other ideas in this field for me, but know that this is one of the top priorities that I have going into this session.